When the holidays start to feel a bit repetitive, reach for a Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry and put your twist on tradition. A bold cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion, Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season. And only for a limited time. Sprite. Obey your thirst.
Hi, Kim Komando here. Well, first up, we have your digital life hack. And after that, I'm going to play a call from my weekend national radio show. Flying for the holidays, I'm going to share with you the most comfortable seat with the least turbulence. I'm Kim Komando for ExpressVPN. One click keeps your online activity private and secure. Get 4 extra months at expressvpn.com/Kim. Before I reveal the best seat, if you're dreading the holiday travel chaos, you're not alone. Everyone wants a smooth and comfortable flight, but I've got a few secrets. For maximum legroom, apps like Seat Guru or Expert Flyer give you the exact seat pitch and width for your plane's model. You'll also find the hidden seat gems that you might have missed on the airline's map. Pro tip, the emergency exit row usually gives you the most space. Now here's how to get to your seat fast. Take a screenshot of your digital boarding pass as soon as you check in. Open that photo right before you board. This bypasses slow airport Wi-Fi and app glitches, letting you scan and walk on, while others are still fumbling with their phones. Sign up for my free 5-star rated newsletter right now at getkim.com. Next up, a call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. Enjoy! In business, they say you can have better, cheaper, or faster, but you only get to pick 2. What if you could have all 3? That's exactly what Cohere, Thomson Reuters, and Specialized Bikes have since they upgraded to the next generation of the cloud, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. OCI is the blazing fast platform for your infrastructure, database, application development, and AI needs, where you can run any workload in a high-performance environment and spend less than with other clouds. How's it faster? OCI block storage delivers more operations per second. Cheaper, up to 50% less for compute, 70% less for storage, and 80% less for networking. Better, in test after test, customers report lower latency and higher bandwidth versus other clouds. This is the cloud built for AI and all your biggest workloads. And right now, with zero commitment, try OCI for free. Just go to oracle.com/Kim. That's oracle.com/Kim, oracle.com/Kim. Every business is asking the same question. How do we make AI work for us? The possibilities are endless, and guessing is too risky. But sitting on the sidelines is not an option. Your competitors are already making their move. This is exactly the kind of solution I'd turn to. With NetSuite by Oracle, you can put AI to work today. As the #1 AI cloud ERP, trusted by over 43,000 businesses, it brings your financials, inventory, commerce, HR, and CRM together into one single source of truth. That is what makes your AI smarter. It doesn't guess. It actually knows. It can intelligently automate tasks, deliver real insights, help you cut costs, and make AI-powered decisions fast. And this is not some add-on tool. It's AI built directly into the system that runs your business. Whether your company earns millions or hundreds of millions, NetSuite helps you stay ahead of the pack. Right now, get their free business guide, Demystifying AI, at netsuite.com/Kim. The guide is free to you at netsuite.com/Kim. netsuite.com/Kim. All right, let's see. Gennady in Alpharetta, Georgia. Glad to have you with us. What's on your mind today?
Hello, Kim. I'm so excited to talk to you. I hope you can help me. I found some 30-year-old tapes which I was able to convert to DVDs. And it's my late mom talking to her late brother and talking about family history and stuff like that. But I can barely hear what they're saying, and I cannot figure out exactly how to improve the quality of the recording. I was hoping maybe something with AI or some good tool which will allow me to make it louder, cleaner, get rid of the background noise, and maybe help me understand what they're saying.
How nice. Where is your accent from?
Ukraine.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm Russian Ukrainian. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that, no.
Oh, see?
Her accent's just a little bit less thick.
My accent's from the New Jersey part of Ukraine.
I've only been listening to your show about 20 years.
Oh, that's all.
And unfortunately, they only broadcast it on Sundays here, so it's not every Sunday I can listen to it.
Oh, well, you can always get the podcast now.
Well, I'm getting the newsletter, and it's a wealth of information, great sales and tips, and I actually bought a number of things you proposed, like NordPlus and stuff like that.
Awesome. Well, thank you. All right, a couple of tools for you. Have you? Let me ask you, Andrew. Have you ever used it's called Adobe Podcast Enhance?
No, I've used not yet.
What would you use for that?
I would use CapCut. I would load it into CapCut. There's even the free version of CapCut.
You love CapCut.
I do. I use it multiple times a week. You put it into CapCut. You can mess with the audio, and this is all in the free version. You don't have to pay for this. And then you can have it auto-generate captions. So CapCut's going to analyze the audio and what's being said and put the captions up on the screen for you.
That would be great, yes. And then I can see how that makes sense, because the words will probably, some of the words won't make any sense.
Yeah.
But I will probably guess what they mean.
Right. It'll give you a good idea, even if it's only understanding 70 to 80% of what's being said.
Right.
You'll be able to use
correct.
context clues.
Well, you could try. I would definitely try that, and then. But try this Adobe Podcast Enhance, because it actually has some AI tech behind it.
Oh, great.
And it will get rid of any type of background noise, and it will enhance the speech.
Right. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
So that might either one of these tools might be really good for you. Now, do us a favor. When you get this all done, give us a call back and tell us which one actually worked the best. And I'm not a betting woman, but I am the digital goddess, so I'm going to go with the Adobe Podcast Enhance over Andrew's CapCut.
I like my job, so I'm going to agree with you.
Love that you're always honest. Let's see. Fred in Long Island, New York. Hi there, Fred.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Wonderful. What's on your mind?
I had a question I typed in the other night. What advice could you give for preventing a would-be thief from scanning either your key fob, your chip in your key, or your wallet for credit card information?
Well, two different things. Let's start with the key fobs, because what's happening now is that thieves can buy a descrambler, and they're about $50. And so if you have your car parked on the driveway and you have your key fob inside the house, the descrambler will get that signal from the key fob, and then it will actually allow it to start the car. So with your key fob in the house, what you want to do is to prevent that from happening. You can put your key fob. A lot of people are putting them in the refrigerator, believe it or not.
Okay.
And what I have is I bought one of those boxes on Amazon that looks like a book, and then I lined the inside of the book with aluminum foil, and then the top, and then I put the key fob in there, and then that way the signal doesn't go anywhere.
I learned this week that, because we're shopping for a car for a 16-year-old, and we were looking at a Mazda or something, and the guy came out with the keys, and the key fob was dead. Couldn't unlock the car. And I said, okay, I'll get a new battery, or do you have a second remote? And he's like, oh, no, we don't need it. And he pulled out the key, put it in the door, unlocked the door, sat in, took the key fob, and pressed it against the starter, and it started, because the key fob is constantly giving out the start signal.
Yes.
But the unlock and lock features and trunk have to come through button presses.
That is it. I didn't know that.
I didn't know it either.
I knew that it was constantly giving a signal. I didn't understand. I didn't know that other side of it.
Yes. So you don't have to have the battery. There's a physical indicator inside of the key fob and the constant signal from the start, because you can start your car from wherever.
Yeah, that's true. I can even start it on my app.
Right.
So does that answer that side of the question, Fred?
Yeah, that helps. That's great. Thank you.
They also have some blocking wallets and fabrics and stuff like that on Amazon, and that you can actually buy, but if you just want to do it homegrown that way. Now, then your second question was about what? Credit cards?
Yeah, I understand they have the technology now. I'm the former locksmith, so I worked on houses and RF. I always advised against LAN systems for locking of the houses, because they're very sophisticated with their readers now.
Yeah.
Because they can actually hack into like a smart home and start popping your doors. They just park in front of your house and, try to get into the network. So I was just thinking about that and just thinking about somebody being a holiday season, somebody just coming up behind you, scanning the back of your wallet or whatever.
Oh, yeah, they can do that
I
too.
have one of those.
Yeah, they do that too.
Yeah, I do have that. Right.
Yeah, so it's an RFID wallet that you can put all your credit cards in. And by the way, if you're looking for those boxes on Amazon, that they're actually called Faraday boxes.
Oh, okay.
So Faraday is the official term, Faraday boxes. Hey, want to stay in the tech know without wasting your time? Join nearly 1 million folks who get my free newsletter, The Current, where you see the latest in tech in just 5 minutes every single day. You're just going to love it. It has a 5 out of 5 star rating over on Trustpilot. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.